Hi friends, thanks for joining me for a breathing break today. Today we're going to learn a breathing exercise called box breath or box breathing. Before we get started, take a moment to take a few breaths that feel really supportive for you. So whatever that is, we're going to take a big inhale here and a satisfying exhale on the way out. Inhale, satisfying exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. At the end of that exhale, find a comfortable seat, somewhere you feel supported. That might even be lying down somewhere on the floor. If you'd like to pause for a moment and go see my video about how to find a comfortable posture, you're welcome to do that now. Otherwise, settling into your seat or lying down, whatever feels more supportive for you. Box breathing is a really powerful yet simple relaxation technique that aims to support your natural breathing rhythm, so returning to your natural breathing rhythm. It is really helpful for clearing the mind, calming the body, improving focus and attention. So if you find your day's getting really busy or overwhelming, or your stress response and your fight or flight response has been triggered, this is a very helpful technique to find some balance and start to stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and restore response, helping to find some balance and a little bit of space in whatever situation you may be finding yourself in. This is something you can do at any time in your day, whenever it is. So we will go ahead and get started. This breathing exercise consists of 4 different parts. You're going to have your inhalation, the retention, the exhalation, and the suspension. And you can imagine it like a box. So inhale, pause, exhale, pause. We're going to start this breathing exercise with a 3-second breath. So when you're ready, the hips soften down onto whatever surface they're resting on. Let the shoulders soften down and back. Let the spine be long and tall. And we'll begin. We'll inhale for 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. Again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, 2, 3. Releasing the exercise, coming back to your natural breathing rhythm, taking a moment to check in. Something that is really helpful with these breathing exercises is to do a check-in before you start, and then do the breathing exercise and check in again after you're done. So we're going to take a moment to check in, finding a place that feels supportive. If it feels comfortable for you, closing your eyes or letting your gaze soften, your vision blur, and rest on the ground in front of you. Softening the space between the eyes and behind the eyes. Taking a moment to notice 3 things. The first is going to be physical sensation in the body. Notice if there's any discomfort or ease or both, and where you're experiencing that in the body. Next, we're going to notice our thought traffic. Is it really busy? Is it slow and steady? Somewhere in between? Next, we'll notice any emotions that are rising, any beliefs. How's our emotional landscape right now? What's here? Not trying to change anything, letting it all be just as it is. Just checking in and noticing where you're at, your starting point. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed if that feels supportive, or if you want to open them again. We're going to start another round of this box breath. With this round, I'm going to increase the length of the breath to 4 counts. If you feel at some point that you're straining to get that 4 count, then find a breath that feels good to you. It might be 2 count, it might be 3 count. You're welcome to do whatever feels supportive in your body. If you feel like your body would like to take a longer breath than 4 breaths, you might explore 5 or 6. The length of the breath is not important. What we want to make sure is that the body's not straining or forcing the breath. Let the breath feel comfortable and supportive as you go through the breathing exercise. So whenever you're ready, eyes can be open or closed. We'll go ahead and begin. We're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn this over to you now, continuing on for 3 more cycles of this breath. Noticing if 4 seconds feels good, maybe 3, maybe 5. Continuing on, counting and following the breath through the 4 different layers of the breathing exercise. Allowing the hands to soften, the hips to release, and be supported by the surface underneath. If there's any tension in the face, see if there's an opportunity to soften there in your jaw, the space behind the ears, the space behind the eyes. Following the breath along the 4 sides of the box. No straining. Everything just as it is. And when you're done with your final round of breath here, allowing the breathing exercise to fall away, coming back to the natural flow of the breath as the body breathes itself. Inhale and the exhale, not trying to control anything or force anything. We'll take another moment to check in. Noticing physical sensation in the body. Is it different? Is it the same? Noticing your thought traffic. Are there any changes there? Noticing your emotional landscape, thoughts, beliefs, emotions. The same, different. And taking a moment to notice your overall well-being right now. The whole body, just as it is. Allowing yourself to be just as you are. We'll close our practice today with one last deep breath. Inhale. Satisfying exhale. Thanks so much for joining me today. I invite you to practice this exercise throughout the week, whenever you can remember to. Once a day maybe, or more if that feels supportive. And I look forward to seeing you back here again soon. Thanks. Bye.